What were we going to then? You were going to the top five, you said?
Yeah, we're going to do top five. Let's do our top five world championship designs for any company, as long as it is the main title of a company. Give me your number five. What is your number five?
Oh, I don't have them in order. But my number five, yeah, I'll go with the NXT Championship title.
The NXT title. It is a
Give you that.
beautiful belt. It is all gold. It's got three
Like,
side
yeah,
plates on
yeah.
either side. Right. It's just a beautiful belt. It was held by Finn
You've got
Balor.
to get it right. It's the I don't like the one where the letters are crossing.
Yeah.
I feel there's too much going
It's-
on. They're trying to draw too much attention to the big
You-
old X.
Yeah, you like the old one. You like the old NXT title. It was held by Finn Balor,
Nicely
Samoa
spaced
Joe.
Samoa Joe, now that's a wrestler.
That is a wrestler. That is a fucking killer.
He's a wrestler.
He's a good old Southern
Right.
wrestler.
Come on then, lay it on me. You're number five.
My number five isn't even in WWE. It is the ECW World Championship from 2006. Don't get me wrong, it's not the big silver one from 2008, but it's not the original one from the 90s. It is
The
the
original
same.
19.
Yeah, it's the same design as the one from the 90s, but it has more black in it.
Yeah.
It has more, like, yeah, black, basically.
Is there a reason why you like it with more black, or
It looks better. It stands out more. It looks like a world title instead of a toy. In my opinion.
it looks like a title instead of a toy?
Yeah, it looks like
Put
a
that
belt.
on a
Like,
t-shirt, eh?
yeah, like I would wear it, but like if you gave me the original ECW title, the one with it has
Yeah.
pink, it has pink on it. I don't want to be wearing a pink
Hardcore
title.
That's the best one right there.
Is that your number four?
Hardcore title. Oh, hell no.
Oh no, because that's not a world
Well,
title.
Exactly. But my number four is ECW. Just to change up from you, I want the silver belt. That's my number
Silver
four.
one. The 2008 version of the ECW Championship, it was held by Tommy Dreamer,
Tommy
Christian,
Dreamer, good man.
and the last
Christian.
ever ECW champion. What was his name again? Oh God,
I don't know. Let's call him.
Ezekiel Jackson. That was his name. The
Let's
last
call him
ever
Ezekiel
ECW champion.
Jackson.
Yeah, the last ever ECW champion.
But nah, I've got silver. Silver and black.
You
'Cause
like a
silver's
silver
kind of
belt.
darker colour.
You like
Yeah,
a
yeah,
silver belt.
definitely.
I am a
Yes,
fan
sir.
of silver belts, but I always just did prefer that 2006 belt.
Yeah, nah, I'm with you, I'm with you.
My
Right,
number
come on then.
four
It's gonna
is
be
the
something stupid.
Attitude Era belt. This
Yeah,
belt was
okay.
held by
I was
Stone
wrong.
Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, even Kane held this goddamn title. It is a beautiful title. It is
Oh,
just
I quite
amazing.
like Kane.
Kane
I like
with his
old
mask
school
on.
Kane.
Yeah, Kane
Oh
with his
yeah,
mask on.
old school mask.
No,
Imposter Kane. I like that whole storyline.
I liked that until they threw him out and then it was finished.
Getting off topic. Getting
Right.
off topic. Right, so the Attitude Era belt,
Attitude Era belt is just a beautiful belt.
by far the best era ever.
I don't know. I have a very controversial opinion on which era I prefer, but we'll leave that to a future podcast.
You prefer this one because there's more than one diva fight a night.
No, I definitely do not prefer this era that we're in right now. I don't even know what it's called. It's not the PG era anymore.
The
It's like
shit era?
the shit era. It's like the reality era or some shit where everyone knows that it's a work. Everyone knows insider terms, but I'm not a big fan of this era. I much prefer about
feel you.
2002 to about 2008.
I don't know,
Ruthless
I prefer
aggression.
People getting. Oh god, no. In fact, no, you know that's a good era. We'll cover that another day.
Yeah.
Number three. I don't know how it's made it to number three, but it has,
What about?
and it's old faithful. The spinner belt.
Oh no!
No, hear me out.
Oh
Right?
God!
It was the first belt I owned.
The first belt you owned.
Right.
Right.
The first belt I owned. That's kind of like so high up. It's got a lot of nostalgia to me. And then that's when I was quite big on John Cena. You know, his elimination chamber, and he was covered in blood, and you know, Edge came in to cut off him. But no, that belt was third on my list just for I was really big on John Cena at the time. You know, 'cause he was a good guy. Everyone wanted to like the good guy.
Not me. I was not a Cena
You
fan
preferred
until
Edge.
recently. I did prefer Edge.
I quite
Edge was
like Edge. I
great.
like Edge. Edge is a good guy. But either way, no,
I, I
the old faithful, the good old
see,
spinner belt.
I preferred Edge's version of that belt, where he had the Rated R Superstar logo inside the
Yeah.
spinner.
Oh, I shall went with that. That's quite a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, no, no. I know what you mean, but back then I was all about the good guy.
Well, it's understandable. I don't think a belt should spin. I really don't think it should spin. I give the Edge one a pass because he's Edge.
Because it's
But
Edge and
yeah,
a big fanboy over there.
yeah. Well, let's go to my number 3, which is the
Right, come
Undisputed
on then.
Championship. I know you dislike this belt. I know,
Here we
but
go.
hear me out. Hear me out. This belt was held by Brock
Right,
Lesnar
come on then.
when he was the next big thing, and he was doing more things than just suplexes every day. He was doing
Brock
shooting
Lesnar
star
ever been the
expresses.
next big thing?
He was. That was his nickname, 2002. He was known
Big
as the
asshole, maybe.
That was before he got that fucking tattoo on his chest that looks like a giant knife dildo hybrid. Fucking
Nildo. I don't know that.
Dildo.
Right, okay, Ricky, like you're saying, you like a belt with black, but that belt has too much going on.
I don't know. I like that
The
design.
wings at the top and
Oh, do you know the
no, I'm
shape
sorry,
of it?
man.
The shape of it. You can't describe the shape of it, right?
Yeah.
That shape is the same shape as the Raw tag team titles from 2002 to 2011 before
The
we
good
got
old
the copper
days.
ones. Yeah, I love those belts too. But I just there's something about the undisputed belt. I loved it. JBL had it. John Cena won it from JBL and gave us the spinner belt, which is
JBL,
one of
ooh.
yours.
But I'm
So
sorry, but that belt looks like every single fantasy football belt I've ever seen in my life, like through American movies,
yeah,
like straight up. I don't like it at all.
yeah. Let's move on to your number 2 then.
Used to them. Right, okay, so I'm down to the nitty gritty here. This was a hard splitter, and it's a belt they never made it
Never
to
made it to
TV.
TV.
It didn't get the cut, and it's The Rock's Brahma Bull one.
Right, that was.
His design of it.
I think it is a pretty cool belt. Not gonna lie, I
Oh,
think it is
definitely.
a pretty cool belt because that was in the era where you had the Stone Cold title. You had the Stone Cold
Yeah,
Steve Austin, the Smoking Skull belt, and
he's cool.
they were going to have the Rock one, and it had the Brahma Bull on it. I don't know why they never went with
Yeah,
it.
I had the red smoke, the red horns, and red eyes.
Yeah, I don't know why they never went
I
with
like
it.
that.
I think it does look pretty nice.
It does. It
Um,
is. It is. It's a nice design.
but it's one of those things like, would everyone have their own title belt? Or is it just because those two? I mean, those
That would
guys.
have been the way it was getting.
Yeah, but those two aren't just anyone though. Those two are The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin, the two biggest draws in wrestling history.
Yeah, quite big
So
names in the wrestling
yeah,
industry.
so
Like
they
even
do
to this
deserve it.
day,
Yeah,
they are
they
held up on
do
them. You know?
deserve to have their own titles, but having one straight after the other is kind of getting
Yeah.
too much.
Then
But
everyone's going to be requesting belts and
yeah,
only red starbursts in their locker room and
I mean there was a design for the Undertaker having his own belt as well.
that there is a name.
Yeah, that.
That oh
But the belt, instead of having like like Stone Cold's one had a skull on it, The Rock's one had a Brahma Bull on it, Undertaker's one had like uh, the T logo he has. Kind of looks like a steak sort of thing.
yes, big
Yeah,
old
that.
T-bone steak.
I don't know if that was a real design or not, but I know that they made toy versions of it.
Yeah,
I know that they're out there.
all about the money.
Fuck yeah. Right, let's move on to my number 2. My number
Right, here we go.
2
This is going to be
is the
daft.
is the most loved belt by the entire community, right? The entire community together thinks this belt's the best. It is the Winged Eagle title. This belt was held by let's just go Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, Hulk Hogan.
Hungry
You
kids.
ever heard of him? Hulk Hogan? Of
No,
course you haven't.
who's that?
The Ultimate Warrior. It was
Yeah,
held by
they're,
so
they're
many
on the water. I like him.
great guys. And it's considered one of the most beautiful belts ever. And I do think it is a very nice looking belt.
I quite like it with the blue behind it.
Yeah, they
That's the
had
way I'd have it. I'd prefer it with the blue behind it.
in that era they had like a habit of changing the backs of like the straps for belts. They changed
Yeah.
them different colors. Like the Ultimate Warrior had he had a baby blue strap on that, I think, and he had when he had the Intercontinental title, he had a yellow strap on that. That looked pretty cool because those were like his
But
colors.
I prefer it with the blue.
You prefer it with the blue? I
Oh,
actually
definitely.
I was going to buy a replica of the Winged Eagle belt that had a
Oh,
white strap. It was very,
right.
very
Okay.
good.
I'm looking at one with a white strap. Okay.
It is. I think it's really,
Oh.
it's really something.
I think what white and gold really do complement each other,
It does.
especially when you know what I mean. You've got like a big eagle on the front, like quite a big national thing of America, the eagle,
Yeah,
and but nah, yeah, no, I quite like it with
but
the white.
but
I'd still go with the blue though.
yeah, I do think they shouldn't have too many colored straps because they have the white strap for the Intercontinental title, and that is beautiful. That's a beautiful belt in itself, but that's not a
Yeah,
world title, so that can't be on the list. So I do think they should keep most belts with a black strap, and
I feel
then
that.
yeah. So let's go to your number one.
Right, my number one, right, is straight up a belt, a company not many people have heard of. On the rise though,
On the rise.
big on the rise.
I swear to God, if it's TNA, I'm gonna kill you.
Give me a minute, just let me type in. Of course, it's not fucking TNA. ICW.
That's a
Insane
homegrown.
Championship Wrestling.
That is homegrown.
Straight
That
from the
is
heart of Glasgow.
yeah. That's from where we're from, except for we're not from Glasgow, but it's from Scotland.
Yeah,
So
we're from
that's where we're from.
Houston. Amazing company. Mark Dallas making big moves with the boys. Billy Kirkwood,
They gave us
big up.
Grado.
Amazing commentator.
They gave us
Yep,
Grado.
Grado.
Grado,
Grado, that.
love Grado. They gave us Drew Galloway, who's now Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, he actually went back. He done a spell there, fought
Yeah,
Jack
his
Jester. They two were really good friends.
yeah.
He fought him,
You
but that got a bit heated. That got a bit real.
you are a big fan of ICW.
Oh yeah.
You are a big fan of ICW, and honestly, I do enjoy seeing ICW anytime I can. I was gonna go to the shows that were on last Friday in Glasgow,
Yeah.
but didn't have money in
Hi-
time.
No, him and yeah, Drew Galloway and Jack Jester, really good friends in real life. But yeah, things got a bit heated and proper, and he did end up getting punched. Yeah, Jack Jester ended up getting punched at a press conference. The whole thing was he was just meant to storm the press conference, build up the title fight and stuff.
All right.
But it got a bit real. Jack got punched.
I
But
do
no, that belt.
I do agree with the title belt. The title belt is one beautiful belt, and it's on a
It's
really
got,
great company. So yeah,
it is, yeah.
my number one is the big gold belt. It was the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Then
Generic.
then it was the WWE Heavyweight Championship. It's been around for over 100 years or something.
One of the main two people I remember holding that.
Who?
Batista and Edge.
You know what?
And to this day, I don't even know if Edge had it.
Edge did have it, yes. I do remember Edge and Batista. Those two do come to mind when I think that belt. But also some
Yeah.
names that come to mind. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair,
Ric Flair. Rey Mysterio had it.
Sting had it, Rey Mysterio had it, yeah. Triple H had
Eddie
it.
Guerrero.
Did Eddie have it? I don't think Eddie had the
Yeah.
Undisputed title.
No. I am telling you, nope. Controversy right now is getting Google.
Oh.
Did. No, I keep spelling did wrong.
I
No,
know
yeah, I'm
that
sure he did.
I know that Chris Benoit had the
Did
heavyweight
Eddie
title.
Guerrero die?
Yes,
No,
Eddie
that's
Guerrero
a bit
died.
hard. Did have the championship? He did. He did.
He did? Okay, well, you've proved me wrong. I
don't
didn't
know
think he
yet,
had it.
but I'm about to prove
All
you
right.
wrong. All in his feud with Mysterio. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, he fought Batista. Wait. Haven't bet. Yep. Yeah, because it's when he fell out with Rey Mysterio,
Right.
and then he was the one who was like going to battle Batista, and then that was back when Batista was just attacking everyone,
Yeah.
and he attacked Rey Mysterio. But I'm sure he had that belt.
I can only ever remember him having the undisputed title, but
Yeah, because that's the one in all the tribute videos.
uh, uh,
But
the
no, don't hold me to that. But
At WrestleMania 20, Eddie Guerrero had the undisputed title, and Chris Benoit won the world heavyweight title, and those two came to the ring and
that's what
had
I'm
that
thinking
party.
of.
You're thinking about
Chris
Chris?
Benoit.
Yeah.
That's the one. Good guy at wrestling.
He was
Good
good in the
wrestling
ring.
guy.
He was good in the
Yeah.
ring. He was not good outside the ring.
Everyone has demons.
Yeah, but most people don't murder their family.